No way, don't kill this character, please. No, don't do that type of emotions. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Roxie. I hope you're doing well. Today I wish everyone a happy Halloween, and I also want to tell you about this book, Chestnut Man in Danish, or The Chestnut Man in English by Soren Sveistrup, who is also an internationally acclaimed scriptwriter. And if you like chestnuts, after reading this book or watching a new TV series under the same name, you are not going to look at chestnuts without goosebumps ever again. That makes it a perfect read or watch for Halloween. Fun fact about the author: he was a part of the screenwriters team for the movie Snowman, which is based on a novel by UNESCO. I would say that this book, The Chestnut Man, falls into a category of a psychological thriller with horror or Nordic Noir elements that include rivers of blood and brutal scenes of murder. Plus, knowing the author's background in the film industry, it's not a surprise that this book is very graphic, where settings and characters with their daily problems are anything but flat. This novel, The Chestnut Man, takes place in Denmark in 1989 on a Halloween, where a police officer goes to a farmhouse and discovers that the whole family was killed, and their disfigured bodies were all over the house. Plus, to make it even more creepy, the police officer finds a room full of oddly shaped animals and people made out of chestnuts. However, time passes and this case is forgotten, until the present time, where these chestnut figures start to appear again next to the dead bodies. The first one was found next to a gruesomely slaughtered woman, and the two detectives were assigned to investigate it, one of whom is a single mother and a star at her department, and another one is an Interpol detective in exile. As they start to look closer into the case, they realize that it's not as simple as it could seem, as the killer left nothing which could lead them to him, except for a chestnut man. But it's not clear if it's related to the very first case of the family slaughter or not. As disfigured bodies continue to pile up and chestnut figures multiply, the investigation takes a new turn. They find a first clue: fingerprints on all chestnuts, but it does not help them. The fingerprints are not of a killer. They belonged to a little girl who was murdered a long time ago. Will this clue help the detectives? Or the killer is playing a game and is leading them astray? I'm not going to tell you. You will have to find it out for yourself. Overall, I enjoyed reading this book, and I would recommend it to anyone who likes a bit of chill down their spine and is not easily scared by terrifying murder scenes. So if you can read Stephen King or any Nordic Noir books without a problem, or watch a horror movie like Saw or Leatherface and sleep soundly, you will be fine. Personally, this book did make me feel uncomfortable and disturbed. Not to the extent of not being able to fall asleep, but it could give me a nightmare or two. Plus, after reading this book, I found the perfect decoration theme for all Halloweens to come: the chestnut figures instead of traditional pumpkins. They are pretty scary, especially in large quantity. I really liked the way Soren Sveistrup showed the perspective of the story, not only from characters who are involved in an investigation, but also from the victim's side. I also like the graphical images which the author created throughout the whole novel. The images are strong and bright, as if you're watching a movie. The characters did feel realistic and human. Plus, I loved the way the two detectives interacted with one another. And also, this novel gave me a couple of oh no moments, such as no way, don't kill this character, please. No, don't do that type of emotions. Also, the author did a superb job at engaging the reader. He makes you a part of the investigation where you, together with the detectives, the main characters, are thinking together who is the killer and what are the motives, as well as are victims related or do they have something in common? But there is a minus point. For me, that was that the background of the characters was missing. I wish the author would give me a bit more information about their past and answer all the questions which arise during the novel. I did expect some flashbacks as the story went on, but it did not happen. Maybe the author is planning to answer everything in the next book? I certainly hope so. There were also some slow-paced parts that I wish could be shorter, but I guess the author did it on purpose to add more realism. So, did you read this book as well? How did you find it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you want me to do a specific book review also, please write it down in the comment section. I'll be happy to do it. Thank you for watching, and if you liked my review, please like it, share it with friends, subscribe, and hit the notification button. See you soon. Bye.